college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Gators offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. First and goal, handoff.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And this one is right through. There's a flag down, and zone defense wouldn't be enough for first-down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. That's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. It's a shotgun run call. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second and goal for the offense. Tight end goes in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. That is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's Ramirez. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Illegal flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get 1st downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment. Defense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The 1st down pickup, tackle at the 45.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
Toss play to the outside. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So after a competitive, fun 1st quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that 1st period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Trying to create here on the move. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He's going to hand this off. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Play action here on 1st down. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a draw to the back. Spinning out of the tackle. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Gators will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Back in motion now. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. You guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Their catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd, Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down but crosses midfield to the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle now for the offense. Now we run a draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust Wants the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Caught quickly. Finds room at the 30. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Ramirez. And that pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Scanning the field, it's Ramirez. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He breaks free. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense going with the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Try and muscle for the first down. Some hard running there through a tackle. And that gain will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Florida. They'll take the lead in the second half.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, his quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They're going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch him. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the same runner's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's 3rd down for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. And he pulls in the catch. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that previous play. Give it to the back again. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. A running play called on 4th down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important 2nd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. As we break for the quarter, we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, a reverse. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Looking downfield, it's Ramirez. And here comes a deep shot. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Powering through the defender. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, Florida. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Now it's 2nd down here. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. 1st down here for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down and distances.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Gets rid of it on the move. And this one is caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Obvious false start there, moving too early. False start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the extra point up and good. Makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
To the air, it's Ramirez. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there by the third option.
Going for a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. They go with a direct snap. Fighting off the defender. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Gators will have to kick this away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back to throw. It's Ramirez. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. The return man steps out at the 28. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarter...
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Coming up, second down and goal. To the air. It's Ramirez. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback keeps it here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Touchdown, Florida. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but then he's a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Back to throw. It's Ramirez. He's running out of time here. Pass not complete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Will he score here? And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they catch him? The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass costing 5 yards. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champ.